There are some referees who have a quiet word, but you can't say that it was a
deliberately violent or anything like that. Yeah.
I think both players were coming together. He was half turning so that he didn't get the full impact, but maybe did it with too much energy for the referee. Nicholas Nelson coming off for Barnett, the number 17. And let's see how Barnett will play. Will he play as deep as Nelson was? I doubt that. Well, you never know. And there's the score line. Dunbenholden 2, Molynes United 1, Wedderburn and Nelson on the score sheet. Yeah, player down.
Yeah, Devon Davis still needing treatment. Of course, Dean Samuels did the follow-through, as I mentioned earlier. Left quite a lot on young Devon Davis, and he was immediately writhing in pain. Medical staff still trying to get him patched up.
And you can know that it is a serious injury. There are times when a player goes down and you are not convinced that they are not game acting, especially when the foul happens to the team that's leading. But when the team that's trailing and a player is basically down for as long as he is, you can bet your bottom dollar that he's really hurt, because none of this is helping his team.
It isn't.
Samuels substitute coming for Dunbenholden at number 17, Stephen Barnett, and number 4, Odin Samuels.
Gingerly getting up
Again,
to his feet.
If you don't have a ticket,
We must remind our viewers that come 7:30, the second game of this Jerusalem doubleheader, where Waterhouse will be taking on Harborview. Around about 7:30, you'll want to stick around for that. This game has been exciting.
Yeah, for the neutral, certainly it has supplied a bit of action and goals, of course. Not a dull draw or even a dull win either. Has been moments of life and moments of skill. So for the neutral, there are things to rejoice about. So, and you hear the chatter among the spectators here at Jerusalem, so you know that it's not a yawn-inducing game.
Not at all. We've seen everything.
Haven't seen enough of him, though. Dane Murray.
No.
Ball forward. And Chaser Wright was yanked down by the two defenders.
They're better. He's bustling. He's quick over short distances. And had they not
brought him down, yeah he would have been
on his way to goal.
Oh, yes.
Look at that.
He bedazzled them with that turn, you know. Just about at the 90th minute. Any moment now we'll see from the fourth official.
Oh, there we
Time
go.
added on. On cue, says the cameraman. Sharp as ever.
Yep. I envisage no more than, well, we had 2 minutes added on for the first half. I don't see much more than that. Well, yeah. Maybe a
perhaps
little bit.
Injuries, yeah. Perhaps 3, 4, yeah.
and we have our commentators taking it worldwide.
6. Didn't expect it to be as much as this, but minimum 6 minutes to be played at the end of this 90 minutes. And now we are in added time. You never know, you know, somebody could, Molynes could pull one back. And then
that would be a dream result for the neutral. Of course, certainly for the Molynes spectators or supporters.
Now you wonder if this is genuine.
You did mention it earlier, didn't you?
Team leading 2-0. Do they think that this will take away from the clock, or will the referee, you know, does he have the wherewithal to add back the time? He's checking his watch as if he's saying to Dunbenholden, well, I don't know how long you want to be working on your toe, but I have the luxury to add the time back. All right, so is that Beckford limping off?
Damien Binns, actually.
Is Binns limping off? Looks to have had a full night. So here is that Molynes United now.
Wilson for this free kick. Is there anything for Molynes? Ball lifted in the area. Forced the loss. Can't get the shot off. Stephen Barnett was there. Calm from McLaughlin. Gets it up to Wilson again. Turns. Can he lift something? Straight to the keeper.
Yeah, that was a very ambitious shot. Was hit from maybe 25, maybe 28 yards. Wasn't hit with too much pace. And trying to sneak it at the near post was always going to be overly ambitious to score from there. But they say nothing tried, nothing done. Molynes United now like the drowning man catching on at every possible straw.
Wedderburn the goal scorer, or the goal scorer in the second half, to be a bit more specific. Cuesta to the keeper. Here's Dimitri Edwards. Molynes still very patient. I did mention how calm they've been in their build-up phase. Here's Adane Samuels. Ball forward. Wedderburn giving chase. Don't think he'll keep it in. Or will he? Did keep it in. Forced a throw in.
Yeah, you like the energy of Clive Wedderburn, the goal scorer. He came on as a substitute, and if there's one thing you want from your substitute, when they even lack technical ability,
can't be lazing around.
You can't be lazing around. Your legs are naturally fresher than everybody else's. The one thing we want to see substitutes having, especially when they are playing offensive positions, you must have more energy than the defenders you're coming up against. And Clive Wedderburn is certainly having that.
Here's a throw in. No urgency needed. And more time for Dunbenholden after this foul. The spectator would love to see another shot of him. Always with a mouthful. He's like a preacher at the street corner.
They're going to take it to the corner flag to waste time, are they? No?
They tried. Clive Wedderburn there still trying to cause some menace, but Darren deny. Here's Wilson for Molynes United. Devon Davis. Murray. Ball in the area. Jason Wright trying to get onto it. Apologizes. Knows that he was errant in his play just now. And Chavoy Watkin, hasn't he had a tough game? Still requiring treatment. He gets back to his feet now. Chavoy Watkin. Here's another look at the play. Yeah, a stray leg from Jason Wright just upending Chavoy Watkin. Nothing malicious about it. And we are in the final minute of time added on in this first match of a doubleheader here at Jerusalem. Dunbenholden moving forward in the table with this win. And Molynes continues their own struggle early in the season. At any moment now, we could have the final whistle from O'Shane Nation. Hasn't been a bad watch by any stretch of the imagination.